वेलकम टू मनोरमा एजुकेशन। आज मैं क्लास 10 CBSE बोर्ड रो इंग्लिश बुक रो किछि क्वेश्चन आंसर आलोचना करिबा। चैप्टर 1 रे थिबा ए लेटर टू गॉड सब्जेक्ट रो क्वेश्चन आंसर गुडी को वर्तमान ताले आरंभ करिबा।
Question number 1. What did Lencho hope for? Lencho hoped for rain to come, which will get him a good harvest of his crops. Question number 2. Why did Lencho say the raindrops were like silver coins? Your answer. Lencho compared the raindrops with silver coins, which seemed to bring him a good harvest. Question number 3. Why did the rain change? What happened to Lencho's fields? Your answer. Lencho was confident he would get a good harvest. The season welcomed good rain, which soon became a storm, accompanied by wind and hailstorms. Question number 4. What were Lencho's feelings when the hail stopped? Your answer. When the hail stopped, Lencho was disheartened to see all his crops ruined. He had a sorrowful night as there would be no corn that year. तो नेक्स्ट ओरल कॉम्प्रिहेंशन चेक रो क्वेश्चन आंसर करबा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. Who or what did Lencho have faith in? What did he do? Lencho had faith in God. He wrote God a letter demanding 100 pesos to sow his field again. Question number 2. Who read the letter? The postmaster read the letter. Question number 3. What did the postmaster do after reading the letter? When the postmaster first saw the address, he laughed at it, but soon turned serious and was moved by the writer's faith in God. He did not want to shake Lencho's faith, so he decided to collect money and send it to Lencho, signed with the name of God. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ next oral comprehension check को ଯିବା। तो question number 1 କ'ଣ ଅଛି ଦେଖିବା। Was Lencho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? Answer. Lencho was not surprised to find a letter with money from God, as he had complete faith in God and knew he would help him in his need. Question number 2. What made Lencho angry? Your answer. After he received the letter, he started counting the money that God sent him. On counting, he found out that he had received only 70 pesos. Since he demanded 100 pesos and did not receive the exact amount, he was serious. But he trusted God and knew God would not turn him down. So, he concluded that the post office employees stole his money. Vartaman, thinking about the text or question answer आरंभ करिबा। Question number 1. Who does Lencho have complete faith in? Which sentences in the story tell you this? Your answer. Lencho has complete faith in God, as he had been instructed that God knows everything and helps us with our problems. There are a few sentences that show this. ଏହି sentences ଗୁଡ଼ାକର आंसर मु तले लिखि दउछि तो माने देखि देखि लिखि देबो। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन को जिवा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Why does he sign the letter God? Your answer. Most people have faith in God and they rely on him for their problems. But Lencho's faith was beyond anyone else. He wrote a letter to God and demanded money from him as if asking a friend for financial assistance. Since the postmaster was impressed by Lencho's letter to God, he did not want to Lencho to lose his faith. Hence, he sent him 70 pesos and signed the letter as God. Question number 3. Did Lencho try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why or why not? Your answer. Lencho did not try to find out who had sent the money as him because he never doubted the existence of God and had complete faith in God. He could not believe that it could be anybody else other than God who would send him the money. His faith in God was so strong that he thought he had sent him money for his help. Question number 4. Who does Lencho think has taken the rest of the money? What is the irony in the situation? Your answer. Lencho thinks that the post office employees have taken the remainder of the case as he had demanded 100 pesos from God, and within the letter there were only 70 pesos. Lencho is certain that God could not have made an error and blames the post office employees of stealing the money. The irony of this situation is that Lencho doubts the same people who helped him in his difficult time. He thinks that the post office employees stole his money when it's they who collected the case for him in the first place. He calls them a bunch of crooks, though they are the ones who tried to keep his faith in God alive by giving him money. Question number 5. Are there people like Lencho in the real world? What kind of a person would you say he is? You may select appropriate words from the box to answer the question. तो यार आंसर अब it is difficult but not impossible to find a person like Lencho. Being literate, he does not even realize that his letter can't reach God. Thus, he can be considered a naive person with unquestioning faith in God. Question number 6. There are two kinds of conflict in the story between humans and nature and between humans themselves. How are these conflicts illustrated? There are two types of conflicts within the story. First one, the conflict between humans and nature. The conflict between humans and nature is illustrated by the destruction of Lencho's crop due to the hailstorm. Lencho was expecting good rainfall for his crops, which was the only hope he had for his earnings. He had worked hard to feed his family, but unfortunately, nature turned violent and destroyed everything. Second, the conflict between humans and humans. The story also illustrates another conflict between humans. When Lencho demanded money from God, the postmaster and other employees of the post office sent him some money, even though they did not know Lencho. However, Lencho accused them of stealing some cash. Thinking God must have sent the total amount, he called them a bunch of crooks. This saw that man does not have faith in another man, hence a conflict between humans. तो फ्रेंड्स आज एतिकी नेक्स्ट वीडियो रे चैप्टर 2 रो क्वेश्चन आंसर आरंभ करिबा। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग माय वीडियो।